Alrighty, I'm here.
Eh,
What's up? Yo, is Nathan here as well?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, what's up, guys? We are here with iiNfamOusBee and Scrubberdukk, the notorious AD carry and support of the Bare Naked Laners. And, guys, who wins against a Janna Caitlyn lane? What in the world? With Leona, no less. How did you guys manage that?
I'd say basically Nathan's just really scary.
I mean, I guess I honestly I wasn't focused on the bot lane the entire time. I sort of went around everywhere, and my low client just crashed. Rip. But generally most good supports can tornado the Leona Zenith blade. So was that just not happening, or because not only did you beat the Janna Caitlyn lane, but you also did it with Ezreal and then also Jinx. So no offense, it probably wasn't you, iiNfamOusBee. It was probably all of the Leona.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Any tips for us new Leona players, Scrubberdukk? Anything you want to say?
I just like to use my E and then use my Q and then use my W, and then they're really low, and then
It's really insightful.
both these auto attack.
Man, I never thought that's how you play Leona. Thank you. All right. So anyway, a couple of other things.
It's like you get an extra stun. It's really strong.
Yeah, she is pretty damn strong. Okay, a couple of other things I want to talk about. So besides the fact that what was the pick and ban? They had Shut Up and Dive in the last game, saw the pick and ban phase you guys had in the first game, and they literally mirrored the Janna Caitlyn pick and let you guys pick up Gnar, let you guys pick up Jarvan 4. Do you think they just didn't respect it, or what do you guys think happened?
Did they see our game?
They did. They had at least one member who watched the game and who knew what to stomp, and he was like, don't worry, spectate this game. We're going to crush them. And I'm just like, fine, you can beat them, but please don't let them have the exact same, more or less team composition of last game. Like,
Well, that's actually really funny. I mean, I feel like they just didn't respect it, honestly. They thought that they were better. And in their defense, I caught myself thinking a couple times early game, like, oh, shoot, this Janna Caitlyn team is a little bit better. Like, in lane, they knew more about what they were doing. Like, they were better at poking, and they seemed to kind of have a decent head on their shoulders, and then Nathan went in, and then it was over.
and that was it. Also, something I want to touch on is the fact that Austin Dragneel, not only is he new to your team, but he's also new to the jungle role. And he did a fantastic job letting your solo laners, and even, I think he ganked once for you guys, not entirely sure. Don't remember of the two games, but, I mean, what do you guys have to say about him? Because I thought he did fantastic on that pick.
Yeah, in my opinion, Austin was kind of beating me to call a bunch of the things that, like, I was thinking, because we would make a play in bot, and he'd be the first person to say, oh, let's go get drag. Or he had that first drag call in the first game, which was kind of like they were just out of position, and no one was really dead, but they couldn't stop it because of where they were, and he was the first one to realize that. And that was really impressive, because I did not expect Austin to come in and be that guy.
Yeah, I will say, however, as far as his Baron smites are concerned, maybe want to help the guy out or just forego the Baron in future games. But
Oh my gosh.
then of course the last thing I want to touch on, actually, there's like 14,000 things to plan, because you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but those two games you played were fantastic. Like, everything about them, you guys played to perfection and snowballed really well. One thing I really want to say, this isn't even me like interviewing you guys, but everyone, please don't let don't focus Mr. Cool Pants in picks and bans. I'm right? Like, 3 bans, but he picks up Lissandra, still carries the game. Last game, picks up Xerath, still carries the game. What do you guys think about that? His insane mid-champion pool. Like, is he actually stoppable? Does he have uncomfortable picks?
I mean, that's tough, but honestly, I'd say Coleman's champ pool is probably the biggest out of everyone. Like, if people really wanted to do damage to us, they should probably ban out Nathan and then make him feel uncomfortable, and then him and I would be a little bit off, and then our lane would kind of suffer, and then they could just repeatedly gank bot and take drag control and then snowball from there. I mean, if I was facing us, that's what I would do.
Yeah, or maybe at least in that last game, they should have allocated one ban or pick to stop that Narvin combo, because that Narvin combo is also 5-0 in the LCS, and I think it's now 3-0 in the UV LCS. So that combo, Jarvan plus Gnar, is pretty damn strong. Of course, the last thing I want to talk about really quick is Leo, and I'll ask you, Nathan, how does it feel to have your long-lost top laner back on the team?
It feels so good. Like, Leo will carry us every game. Doesn't matter if he feeds.
Doesn't matter if he feeds. He died first blood, both games.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the VODs of these games, and the similarities were striking. Just as far as pick and ban, composition. First, Leo died to first blood, but then managed to solo the top laner. Yeah, but congratulations, guys. You are 2-0 for the week. Is there anything? Oh, shout-outs to League of Legends. They are also 2-0, so you guys are tied with them. Is there anything you'd like to tell the stream, to the Bare Naked Laners fans? Are you guys actually going to win the split this semester? What's up with that?
I just want to say watch out for Leo's Poppy.
For Leo's Poppy. Coming from Mr. Coolpants himself. Scrubberdukk, iiNfamOusBee, anything you want to add to that?
No, he's absolutely right about the Poppy.
Yeah, that's definitely been the scariest thing in scrims.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to that in case anyone bans out his Gnar in the future. Thanks again, guys, and congrats on going 2-0.
Thanks, James.
Talk to you later.